I guess the easiest way we reject cases if it's not UCMJ based. So if it's not UCMJ, I don't do appeals. I don't do discharge upgrades. I don't do anything on the appellate side. So if you've already been convicted and you need your case overturned, or that you want to get your security clearance back, or you want to get your upgrade discharge or discharge upgraded, we just don't touch it because that's not what we do. We're the people you hire, so you don't need an appellate attorney. If you need an appellate attorney, then there are people that are very, very good at that and specialize in that. So we don't take any of those cases. We are fundamentally trial lawyers. We take cases that are going to be going to trial, mostly jury trials, and that's what we focus on. And while we talked about DUIs earlier, while I won't take a DUI case, I may very well take the repercussions from it. And what I mean by that is, let's say you have a 17-year staff NCO who gets a DUI. Now they're being separated out of the military for that DUI. Now, I will take that on because now what we have is something that's, again, very serious. Now, how do we define very serious? You may think, well, getting kicked out of the military, is that very serious? Well, if you're at 17 years in, your retirement's not vested. And you are a couple years away. So if you get kicked out, you're going to lose nearly 17 years, potentially 20 years of retirement. If you do just the retirement benefits calculation on that, we're literally talking about millions of dollars that you're going to lose in retirement benefits. And so someone that calls me up and say, hey, Tim, I got a DUI. I received a general officer memorandum of reprimand that was permanently filed. Now I'm going to an admin set board. I've got 16 years in or 17 years in. That's a case I'm probably going to take on because now we're talking that it's not a verdict, but the decision of the board now becomes a multi-million-dollar decision. And so there's huge stakes at this. And so that's a type of a case where we might not have taken it on early on, although I would have given them some general guidance for what to do. And hopefully they had an attorney to take that on. We may very well handle the repercussions of that if there's like adverse administrative actions and they have due process in the military.